Look, when you have to enter data based on existing data or format your data, there's a great tool called Flash Fill.
Flash. I like the sound of that. It sounds fast.
It's fast and accurate. I think you're going to like it. We're on the employees sheet. You'll notice that we have last name and first name separated out, best practice, sorting and filtering purposes, but we need to combine them. Sometimes you just have to put cells together. So click in G2. Now, I suppose you could type those in, or there are functions that'll combine them, but we don't want to do that. So let me show you how to use Flash Fill. We need to combine the names. I'll let you choose. Do you want last name, first name, or first name, last name?
Let's do last name, comma, first name.
Okay, we're going to type in a sample the way we want it, and if you do this exactly the way I show you, it's going to work beautifully every time. So what I want you to do is type in Cole, comma, space, Tom. Give it the sample the way you want it to look, press enter, and then who would be next?
Gordon Ann.
Go ahead and just start typing that.
Oh, how did it know to do that?
Excel's trying to anticipate what you're going to do next and help you out. So in this case, it saw you typed in the last name, and then you started to type in G for the next last name. Excel says, I bet I know you're going with that. Went ahead and filled it in. Now it is in gray, so it's a guess. It's just asking, is this correct? And if that's what you want, press enter.
And it's exactly what I want.
Why don't you just double click between G and H to widen that column, and we'll just type in the heading full name.
This is nice. Makes me wonder what else can I use it for?
All sorts of things. Let's try a few. In this case, we combine two full cells or columns, the first name and the last name, but you can also use parts of cells. Go ahead and click in H2. We're going to create an ID here, and what we want is just the first initial, last name, no spaces.
So I typed in T. Cole, and I'm going to hit enter.
Once again, the next person would be A. Gordon, so just start typing that in.
And it's ready to populate. So I'm going to hit enter. And those are all the IDs I wanted.
Good. And you just want to glance down through there to make sure they're correct. Excel will get it right most of the time, but sometimes it's a little off. So we'll just double check. Those look pretty good to me.